Set in a world where animals have evolved and now live much as we do, Disney's 55th animated film, Zootopia, centers on Judy Hopps, voiced by Ginnifer Goodwin, a small-town rabbit turned big-city police officer, as she teams with the con artist fox, Nick Wilde, voiced by Jason Bateman, to figure out who's behind a number of recent disappearances. Judy is an incredibly optimistic, upbeat character, and Goodwin and Zootopia's creators make her an amazingly lovable and easy to root for hero, even as her naive nature also sometimes leads to her making some blunders. Bateman, meanwhile, is playing a variation on the con man persona he has perfected since he was a child actor, and is, as always, excellent, playing a guy who's able to manipulate those around him, even as the story does a strong job delving into what makes Nick tick, and has motivated him into becoming the less than laudable guy he is. Zootopia is continually funny and engaging from the start. The animation is terrific, and Zootopia itself, the location, is a fantastic creation. A place made up of subsections that run the gamut from desert terrain to a snow-covered icy landscape. A really great touch is that the animals in the film are all proportioned just as they are in our world, highlighted in a sequence where Judy is suddenly a giant in Zootopia's rodent area. All this would make Zootopia an easy-to-recommend movie, and then the film's true themes kick in, and it turns out to be something even more meaningful and thoughtful. Because ultimately, as the conspiracy becomes revealed, Zootopia is using its characters to tell a story about race relations and how quickly even good, fairly rational people or animals can resort to stereotyping when a situation turns scary. That sounds like heady stuff for a talking animal movie, to be sure, but it's handled very well. It actually all becomes surprisingly topical, as the story focuses on how political figures can push alarmist buttons and turn people against each other in the process. Let me stress, though, that Zootopia is fun and witty throughout and doesn't feel preachy. Even as its strong themes become clear, the kids in the audience when I saw the film were clearly loving it. This is a wonderful example of how Disney, at its best, can blend its past and present together in a very cool, compelling way, mixing the classic talking animal animation trope with some very modern themes. It's one of those movies that truly is able to entertain audiences of all ages in different ways. For plenty more on Disney, keep it here at IGN.
Now, I'm going to open this door and you're going to tell that otter you're a former meter maid with delusions of grandeur who will not be taking the case.
I just heard Officer Hopps is taking the case.
Assistant Mayor Bellwether.
The Mammal Inclusion Initiative is really starting to pay off. Mayor Lionheart is just gonna be so jazzed.
No, let's not tell the mayor just yet.
And I sent it, and it is done, so I did do that.